Hoy, kung wala kayong magawa ha, pumunta kayo dun sa Fete dela na show.
Music, madness, and art-driven mayhem will break out in 9 of Manila's edgiest venues this coming weekend and the next, as over 50 participants from France, Thailand, Taiwan, Singapore, Slovenia, and Japan showcase their music and art in a festival defined by digital culture. Here to tell us more about this year's Fete dela our festival's director Tengal and artist-performer Sebastian Cirque. The way technology has sort of changed the way we live has played a really big role in the way the art scene has also developed.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you draw any parallels there?
Well, I won't say exactly that, you know, new technology sort of like progressed, like the art form. But it did change. I think it was also coming from, one, it was it was also technology's fault. We know that the world won't get less technological in the next few years. So everybody started moving towards this thing, you know, gravitating towards it. We have Twitter, we have like this always on technology, these cell phones beeping on us, you know, every time. And this wasn't like this before, like past 10 years. If you remember, maybe all of us, we are all immigrants from the internet. So we remember 95, 96, you know, when we first went online. And yeah, that was kind of one thing. But another reason would be the artists themselves wanted to try to express themselves, try to find a new kind of language where they could participate on. I wanted like an event that had basically an exhibition, and over 2 weekends we would have like performances. Yeah, we have a quite interesting performer from Japan. She lives in Paris, Tujiko Noriko. She's quite popular in Europe and America, and we were lucky to get her to come, you know, like for the first time. We're kind of excited because this is the first performance in Southeast Asia.
I'm Tad Ermitaño. I'm from Manila, so born here, yeah. And well, I for a living, well, I usually do stuff that involves sound and video. So, like I do networked video for product launches. I mix sound for film and video. So basically, like that. It has to do with sound. Has to do, and I have a filmmaking background, so usually it's sound in the context of film.
It's a festival celebrating wasak. Wasak meaning, for me, you know, deconstruction. So everything that pushes the boundaries. If I exhibit the whole show, the whole festival, very progressive, and I think it's mind expanding, and every Filipino and every other citizen of this world should check it out.
It's a festival of, I think, destroying the preconceived notions about music and art and how it can interact and work together. You have to go out and do something different, go outside the box, and show people that, hey, there's something else happening.
We can create music out of anything, and that we can perform in any venue.
It makes noise have sense, somehow. So it gives me meaning to everyday things that you hear, or it makes you listen to things in a different way.
It's like a very important meeting between like young musician and experimental artist in Philippines.
Ken Feinstein. I'm a media artist and photographer. I've been working as an artist for a long time, and I've always worked a lot with musicians and with music, and I'm always interested in how we react to things and the physicality of images and sounds.
The sound world is very hermetic, you know. I mean, of course, you sort of know what that means. It's like hermetic, ermitaño, sort of like, it's not very, there's no attention to it, specifically on like, on documentation and on popular media. So the sound world happens, there's some kind of event, there's some kind of activity, it happens, and then people forget about it. So the idea here is like, people focus on it. It happens, it's documented, and then hopefully it will change the perspective of what contemporary music is. We create the platform, and everybody participates on it. And we talk to the people who come, we talk to the people who participate, and it's a healthy relationship. It's an exchange of ideas, of information, of knowledge, of sharing, and that's the most important thing. And that's how we develop a new community. That's how we develop a new genre, a new revolution, or what you want to call it.
Fete, dela!
What's up?